Hey guys, you join me here, Snowman86, and we are back on Ballyspring. So as you can see, we have moved the cows in, guys. Middle of October. Grass is getting pretty wet, or the ground is getting pretty wet, so we've moved them in. And if we bring this up and we run in here, you can see their production or their health is down to 0, which is not fantastic, but that should change pretty quickly. They have loads of food, plenty of straw, and yeah, so we're going to probably miss out on a day of milk, which is not great. But yeah, we got caught out there on the pasture. I thought they had enough to survive the night. They clearly didn't. They ate and drank everything dry. It is bared, guys. So yeah, with that in mind, we now have them in here. So they are going to start producing away slowly, but we still haven't lost any. So that's the main thing. We still have 31. And if we quickly run over here to our goats, and actually I'll show you the front of the bale shed first. We managed to get the bales in, but my word, there's not much space left there. As you can probably tell, we did feed quite a lot of those bales into the cow shed just to get them going. So yeah, we have a stack of bales there. I think we probably have about maybe 5 days feed in there. Straw bales still not so neatly stacked after they fell in the shed. We're just going to drop down here to our goats and sheep, and we'll get a number. We have 47, guys, so you can see we've 2,500 liters of goat's milk. And if we duck around the back of the shed, I probably should have done this first. You will see around the thing we have a pallet and a bit of wool, so they're tipping away nicely, guys. So it's going to be kind of slow now on the farm, guys. So we're, as I say, into October. We'll probably skip on a day or two here before we jump back in. We'll probably then be servicing this bad boy, and we'll keep an eye on the shop to see how things are progressing. Actually, there is an opportunity there for us, which we might take, which is this bad boy here. So we could make it an auto loader, and we could also throw on the sides. 10,500 would get us out. Wheels, don't think we can change them, can we? So probably stick with the first end. They seem like the biggest tires, so that would be a nice little upgrade. Instead of only carrying 17 or 15 square bales, we'd be up to 24, which is a nice chunk, guys. So that is something we might do again, because the grass season is getting longer and longer and more bales, so we definitely need to be looking at ways that we can do that. So we might actually purchase that now, and in a day or so we'll be heading that way anyway with our round bales. So we will head down with the load of round bales, sell them, sell the trailer, and yeah, we'll pick up our new trailer, guys, and see how we're going. So that might be a plan of action. So until then, it's going to be kind of quiet here now. As I say, we've got a bit of tidying up, maybe housekeeping to do. We've got to service a few bits and pieces of equipment, and in actual fact, what we'll do quickly is we'll get the loader in for an inspection. Still left the lights on, not a good start there. The loudest loader in the world, but we'll pull it into the shed area, the workshop area, guys, and yeah, we'll see. We've only 3.5 hours up on her. Any faults on her yet? There's currently one fault, so this, while we have the time and things are not so much quiet in the farm, but we won't be doing too much bale moving in the next day or two. Actually, is it in this menu I need to be? Yes, control, and I think that's J. So we're just going to start the inspection. It'll take an hour before it's complete. So inspection complete at 9:43, guys. So an hour from now, we'll see. It's definitely got one fault in it, and we'll see can we find any more, and we'll get that serviced, and then we'll probably follow up in the next day or two with the tractor and the combine. And yeah, that'll see us through a good chunk of things, guys. So yeah, we'll be back here in a second, and it won't be the 2nd of October. Or might be. We might come back in an hour, check on our loader. And we're back within the hour, guys. So we're here with the loader. We're just going to jump in, see what the story is. The inspection is now complete. Another fault was found, giving a total of 2. So if we go Control and J again, guys, we can repair the 2 clocks. It will take most of the day to repair it, so we're going to do that. So we'll start that. It's going to cost us €318 to fix those 2 faults, but she will be like new come 8 o'clock this evening. So that is handy to do that, guys. And as I say, we'll keep an eye on the store to see what else pops up in the next couple of days. But we got a bit of time now to kill on the farm, so as I say, just a little bit of tidying up, and you can see the goats and sheep are starting to eat that pasture, so that's why we're not going to cut it anymore. We're just going to leave it be now because they need all that grass. So yeah. With that said, guys, we'll be back here. It won't be the 2nd of October this time around. We will move on and we'll see what we can find. So guys, we're back here. It's the beginning of November. Things are moving along nicely on the farm. Cows are doing well, milk is up, and the good news is we actually have a few cows due to calve soon enough. You'll see we have the combine down here at the workshop, just getting the old once over, and we have the bucket on the thing because we gotta clear out the manure, guys. So if we quickly go to the animals, you will see these bad boys here are puberty of 94%. So I think, oh no, they won't. They only develop into heifers, so I got that wrong. Or do they give birth to 18 months? I'm not sure. We'll find out ourselves here, guys, soon enough. We'll either have 31 cows or we'll have 41 cows. So we'll have a few calves, obviously. You can see we still have the female 6 calves here. They're 5 months old now, and we should have bull calves. Not sure. There they are down the end. So they are also 5 months old, and they're worth nearly €600 each. So that is good. And by the time we get to April and getting them out, we will be selling these. So whatever they're worth, then we will sell. But you can see a mature bull is worth 3,500. So if we could get 4 of them, that is fair going, guys. These cows are in the midst of puberty, 2 different stages for some bizarre odd reason. Oh, sorry, they're the calves. These regions here are 40, these ones are 50. Not sure how it's happening. These are only 30. So I don't know why their reproduction has been staggered. Not sure what happened there, but it has happened. And as you can see, there's just a pile of sheep and goats. So we do need to go through that and clean it up. Like this fella here could probably go, he's 4 months old. This guy is only just born. Now look at that. We have a new birth. So 15 months. So yeah, you can see they're going well. Excuse me, but we do have a couple of males. Like there's 4 males here that could go. Another one there that could go. And big difference between 4 and 4. Oh, that's a kid and that's a lamb, that's why. Another lamb male there, 3 months he could go. So we could reduce the amounts, but yeah, we'll just have to see how they go. Rams, do they produce? Yeah. So we'll see how we're going. I think we only need the 1, and yeah, we have more than that at the moment. But for now, guys, as I say, we're just going to open this gate up. Start the loudest loader in the world. And we're just going to see, can we get this done? Should be able to. So it's just a case of in and out, load and unload. That is going to be us for a while. This is basically the winter now. So whether the spring, summer and autumn is kind of a lot of grass work, winter time is a lot of mucking out cows. So keep on it there. So the just a slow and steady pace job. Again, we'll have plenty of it. In fact, we probably could get some of this out. Yeah, we could probably on our arable field. I don't think that got any loving, so that could definitely see a pile of manure down it, which would greatly aid us in our abilities to stock more manure. Just got the corner of the shed. What we'll probably do is a better loader setup, a better front bucket. Yeah, it's just slow going with 3,000 litres, but still, it's better than a front loader on a tractor, guys. We shouldn't probably complain too much. Another important job done here on the farm, but as I say, it's all just slow and steady stuff now for the winter. Nothing overly exciting, as I say, unless we pick up some gear. We do have our new bale trailer. I do turn slightly. We do have our new bale trailer to collect, so that is something to look forward to. But that will probably be the end of the episode when we're selling silage, guys. We need to be a little bit higher than that. So it's good enough for another bucket. We can get this manure out on our yeah, it's filling up quite fast already. Oh, we're gonna run out of space for manure. We're gonna have to find a new spot for that really. It just doesn't really work out that well being there. Back out of here again. Yeah, I think it's probably clean enough. There's bits that I push, but again, we're not going to be overly fussy. I think we're happy enough with the cleanliness level there. So we'll use our telescopic loader to boom out right to the top of the pile. Try and keep it as high as we can. I think that's the max boom we have. Not fantastic, is it? But it's working. Surely we can go more than that. Let me just test there a second. Either that or... yeah, for some odd reason I have a lot faster control going out than I do in. Yeah, I was thinking we'd go further than what we did there a while ago. Yeah. Okay, that's a joystick issue for us, so we'll have to fix that as well at some stage. You can see we boom in a lot faster than we boom out. So we'll shut off the noisiest loader in the world. And yeah, that is us, guys. So the combine is being inspected, will be finished up soon. And we better close up this gate again because we don't want our animals getting out. But yeah, they are producing well, guys. You can see we're up, milk is up. Oh, gate. We've slurry again in the thing, manure we just emptied out. So all going well, guys. We'll be in a strong position come the spring. But that's going to be our winter, guys. Plenty of mucking out and feeding and servicing equipment and just making sure we're ready to go again for next year. So might even give things a wash that need it. If we quickly check the shop, we have nothing of interest to us on sale at the moment, so we won't pick anything like that up. So that said, I'll be back here in a bit, guys, and we will be selling these beautiful silage bales here at the side, and that trailer will be going as well, guys, and we'll pick up a new one, and that new trailer will probably be on the farm then forevermore. Can't see us needing to upgrade it anymore after that. So yeah, there's our nice stack of grass bales. So with that, guys, grass is actually growing back here nicely already, so that's good as well. Could do with a bit of lime, but we're not overly fussed. And our pastures, that is growing back nicely, and our one behind the shed over here, which we can run all the way around. It's a lot of running, but from what I can see, yeah, it is growing back as well. And thankfully that pasture actually did work in the end. The cows did eat all of it, so that is good to see. And yeah, everything seems to be working out for us, guys. So I'll be back here, we'll sell the silage bales, and that will wrap us up, pun intended, for the day. So I'll see you here in a bit. So here we go, guys, off down the road with a load of silage. So this will be a big sell for us, and you can see the money is tipping away nicely. I think once this is done, our combine should be finished its service. It found a fault, so really stand up here on the brakes of the feet, see will it hold it going down the hill. Nope. So you drop the cogs, force it on the engine braking as well, and we should probably have a little bit of light on. It's a bit dark out, but yeah, we'll get to the BGA. We'll get rid of these bales, and we will then head for the local dealer where our trailer should be ready, fully serviced, all the rest of it, and yeah, we should be good to go there, guys. Now it is a used trailer, so there will be a few dinks and marks on it, and it has time served, but for us I think it'll do a fantastic job. It'll enable us to carry a much bigger load of bales. Now whether or not we can pull it with the tractor is another problem, but I think that's a problem we're willing to cross down the line, guys. So yeah, it's all actually all go on the farm. Thought we'd be a little bit slower, but this episode has been fairly action-packed. We've been mucking out sheds, servicing equipment, selling bales. It will quieten down. We're only mid-November, and this tractor is due a service, and that will come soon enough now as well. I actually probably after this run we'll get it in and get it serviced, and yeah, we'll see how everything goes from there, guys. So yeah, we're just gonna make our way down here to the BGA, so I'll see you when we get there. So we've just been unloaded from the BGA, guys. 12,000 in the pocket. Won't say no to that. Silage bales sell well, no denying that. So we'll get in here, guys. We'll shoot down to the dealership. We'll offload this trailer and pick up our new one, which is very fancy. And yeah, we'll be away, guys. That'll be us done then on this one. So as I say, a lot going on. We've done well. I think we're probably riding close to 40-odd thousand, I think, now in the bank. So it is growing actually over the winter, which surprised me. I thought I would struggle, but if that can be maintained, guys, we might even actually we can whip in here. We'll whip in here. We cut across the petrol station, save us being on the road, and our new trailer should be in here, ready for us to collect. There she is. Well, it's not new; it's new to us, but yeah. So we'll dump our old trailer up here on the side, and we'll get it sold. And yeah, I think that's, yep, that detach. So we'll pull forward, guys, hook up to our new one. As I say, new to us, it will be used, it will have a few hours on it. In fact, we can actually bring back up the HUD for this, and you can see the paintwork is a little bit chipped, but overall it's not in bad nick. It's a little bit rough around the edges, has 30% damage across the board on it. We'll get that repaired when we get back to the farm, but yeah, we'll get over here, guys. We'll get this sold. Not 100% sure, can't remember where the trigger is. There it is. Ooh, look at that, we're getting nearly 13,000 for our bale trailer, so that is fantastic. Look at the money now, guys, up to 58,000. Anything else in the dealership? Ooh, lads, a new trailer. Should we do it? I think we'd be mad not to. Look at that beauty. So guys, we might be picking up some new equipment here as we go. We will change the tires. They look like super singles. They're going to pose a problem for us. So we'll see what we can find. We might have to pay a bit more for the old big tire, but I would rather have the big tire than be pulling it through the ground like we struggled with that bale trailer last year. So yeah, we'll probably go with something like that. Design without reflectors, with reflectors. We don't need fenders. Cover? Nah, we don't need a cover either. Yeah, we'd be pretty happy with that, guys. How much is it to upgrade to a silage body? 0. So we will stick with that. That could be a fantastic purchase. It would get us way up on things. So I think that is just a simple case of buy. We ain't even going to fight him on it, and there's nothing else in the used equipment. So there you go, guys. Live as we went. This trailer was there as well, so we decided, for the sake of 4,500, we've picked that up, guys. So that is fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So that's it, guys. I think we'll end it here. I've been Snowman86. This has been Ballyspring. And as always, guys, thanks very much for watching. And we'll see you all again. Take care.